Hello guys, welcome back to this course. So in this video, we'll try to understand what exactly the functional interfaces in the Java 8. So let me take you to the Eclipse. Okay, I'm actually inside my Eclipse. We have an interface that is iPayment. Okay, so when we call this iPayment as the functional interface, if you already know the answer, it is good. When we are going to call this iPayment as functional interface means when this interface having only one abstract method. That means let's say do payment. Okay, so this is what basically abstract method. This do payment is the abstract method. Right now if you look at this interface is having only one abstract method, so we can call this interface as the functional interface. Whether you can annotate or you cannot annotate, it depends on you. Its annotation is optional here. So I'm going here, I'm just annotating with the functional interface. See here, it has taken. I'm going to declare one more abstract method. Let's see it's going to take or not. Let's say I'm going to use the offer. See, it's saying that invalid functional interface because you're having a two abstract methods, so it cannot be a functional interface. So I'm just removing this method so that this iPayment interface becomes the functional interface. Okay, right now if you look at this iPayment is the functional interface. Okay, this is fine. Let me ask you one more question. Can a functional interfaces have n number of static and default methods? What I mean is, if I go here, right? So let me add one static method. Let's say static, okay, like something like calculate offer. Okay, I'm just adding this. Yes, I'll add one more static method. Let's say calculate offer 2. Yes, you can have a number of static methods inside the functional interfaces. Okay, right now I am having the two static methods. Let's check for the default methods as well. I'm just having one default method. Uh, let's say this void select payment type. Okay, see, nothing. So from this point we can clearly tell that inside a functional interface you can have a number of static and default methods. Let me add one more method as well. Okay, so let me go here and write to. Okay, see, so this is a famous interview question. Inside a functional interface you can have only one abstract method, but you can have a number of static and default methods. Only the condition is you should have only one abstract method, but static and default methods could have a number of. Okay, we could have many static and default methods. Okay, so this is the one point. Now they'll ask you a one more interesting question. Let me create a one more interface as well. Here I'm going to create one more interface. Let's say I can call it as maybe I can call it as some prepaid interface. Okay, I'll call it as prepaid. Okay, inside this interface I'm declaring one more abstract method. Let's say void a prepaid. Okay, so this prepaid is also a functional interface because you are having only one abstract method. Now what interviewer is going to ask you is, if I extends the one more interface. Okay, if you want to use one more interface, you should extend it. You should not implement the one more interface. You have to use the keyword extends. Okay, I'm going to use the a prepaid. Can it be a functional interface? No. If you are extending the one more interface, that means your iPayment ideally having a two abstract methods, so that this iPayment cannot be a functional interface. You can see at the rate functional interface annotation, the iPayment is not a functional interface because you are extending the prepaid, iPrepaid. This is a functional interface, but it is also having the abstract method. Right now if you look at this iPayment, it is having a two abstract methods. One abstract method is do payment, the other abstract method is inside the this iPrepaid. Okay, so let me remove this. Okay, now let me give you the summary here. So the summary is very simple. If you want to create a functional interface, okay, it should have only one abstract method, okay, and could have n number of static and default methods, okay. You cannot extend the another interface. These three are the main important things you have to remember in mind while going for this Java 8 interview. The first one is very simple. You should have only one abstract method inside your interface. Then we call it as a functional interface. Inside this functional interface, you can have a number of static methods and default methods. Okay, but you cannot extend the another interface. If you extend the another interface, it cannot be a functional interface. These 3 points you have to keep in mind. That's all for this video. See you in the next video.